The town of North Berwick, 25 miles to the east of Edinburgh, is known as one of the best places in Scotland to spend the summer. It is famous for its beaches, golf courses and 4 offshore islands. The Bass Rock in the east, home to thousands of gannets, and Fidra Island in the west, the inspiration for Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island. In the early and mid-20th century, railway posters advertising golf drew some visitors to North Berwick, but the majority of holidaymakers from Edinburgh and Glasgow came to enjoy the beaches and the swimming pool, and all the activities associated with them. The children of North Berwick enjoyed these too, and one will now recall her summer memories.
Hello, I'm Jean Crawford. I was born in 4th Street in North Berwick in 1923. At that time, North Berwick was a very thriving, popular holiday destination, and the life's blood of the town was the letting. People let any houses or flats. The main visitors were mostly from Edinburgh and from Glasgow. And I think they probably would pay in these days about maybe £3 a week for rooms with attendance. This meant that the people who came and rented these rooms bought their food and brought it into the landlady, and were heard to say she would never have that at home, as they came in with something to be cooked. They always seemed to think that they could indulge themselves while on holiday, and the poor landlady would be slaving in the kitchen. We would all take holiday jobs, and it was my luck, I think, that I got one down at the swimming pool. I worked alternate days, 6 in the morning till 6 at night, and 9 in the morning till 9 at night. I was paid at that time £1 a week, and I felt I was very fortunate because I handed over my £1 to my mother. I got 2 and 6pence back, and that was my pocket money for the week. But after all, I was at the hub of my universe. My duties were playing the music on the loudspeakers. We played the records all day long. As you came down Victoria Road, you could hear the music from the loudspeakers, and people sat there. No admission to pay for going to the pool. We had galas where we had all the famous divers and stars of the day coming to the pool. We had beauty contests. We had the cycle parade in the summer. The proceeds were always donated to the Royal Infirmary. The Pierrots had a show in the early evening, and then at 11 o'clock at night, lots of people did attend the dances at Pavilion for the summer season. There was also the cinema. They changed their bill 3 times a week. On a weekday, there was always a matinee and a Saturday, but on a weekday, a board would be put outside saying matinee if wet, and if it was a dull day, everybody prayed it would rain before 2 o'clock so they could get to the matinee. There was lots to do, lots of little rowing boats for hire. I think it was about 6pence for half an hour to take out a rowing boat. There were the pleasure boats, the St Nicholas, the St Baldred, and there was the putting greens, of course, the bowling green, and people never seemed to weary. I don't know if it's only now in retrospect that you remember the warm summer days and the sand hot beneath your feet. I suppose it's just wishful thinking, but you know, we seemed to be playing on the beach for hours and had to be called in at night by our parents to go home and get some supper and off to bed. But it was a very popular holiday resort, North Berwick.